Are you ready for a good time? We've got the World Cup final. No, it ain't Brazil versus France. It's Ricochet versus Santos Escobar. What a match. What a match to tune into tonight here in the first WWE show in December. We are official. I mean, I doubt there's going to be a Christmas themed street fight. I think they'll save that for the Christmas week or whatever, but aye, it's the first WWE show in the last month of the year, and it's flew in. And we're kicking off with a World Cup final match. Of course, Ricochet has advanced through this tournament representing the good old America, brother. He's defeated Mustafa Ali and most notably Braun Strowman, which I didn't see that coming, but he did. Well, Escobar, Big Pablo. No, it's Santos, but we'll call him Pablo now. We'll call him Santos Escobar, because you know what? The guy's actually fucking good, and I don't mind him. And the segments on NXT where he's driving his SUV at the arena like he's a fucking mob boss cartel, it works for me. Might not work for everyone else, but it works for me. He's defeated Nakamura and Butch of the Brutes. So these two are facing off against each other. Of course, these two guys they've faced off in Lucha Underground, something that was relevant about 6 years ago. It spiked in popularity for about a month, and then a month later nobody cared. So we've got Prince Puma in action. It was better when he wore the mask, because no one knew who the fuck he was, but he took the mask off, brother. He's a boring bastard. But as for this match, who's going to win? It's got to be Santos Escobar. Why? Ricochet's been on the main roster now for a number of years. 1 minute, he's pushed. 1 minute, Paul Heyman was in charge of creative and he got a match against Brock. It was at Crown Jewel. Can't remember what Saudi show it was. Or was it even a Saudi show? Could have been some shite show. And in the next minute, he's a jobber. This Santos Escobar's got something about him. You've just promoted him. He's an NXT guy, which says to me that Triple H is going to put him over. So my prediction is that Santos Escobar is going to defeat... He's going to defeat Ricochet in the World Cup final and bring home the World Cup to Mexico. They've never won the World Cup before, so hopefully they can do it tonight, because I don't want Ricochet to win. He's a boring bastard, man. Come on. It has to be Escobar. It can only be Escobar. But this is the post-Survivor Series War Game episode. I seen a tweet earlier about Sami saying smile dog to Solo Sakai. And Solo Sakai replied with the shrug of the eyes emoji. Everyone's like, oh, Solo Sakai knows something we don't. Which, I mean, that's probably what they're going for. But what does he know that we don't? He didn't turn on them at War Games. What is he agreed? Did he say to Kevin Owens, oh, by the way, Kevin, right, we'll come up with this plan where I'll punch you in the balls. I'll cost you the win 3 times in the War Games match, and then I'll help you later down the line. It's like a pay-per-view in 4 months' time. Is that what Solo Sakai knows? I don't know what Solo Sakai knows, but you know what? The Bloodline's appearing tonight. We've got Solo Sakai, we've got the Usos, we've got Sami Zayn. Got no Roman Reigns, but to be honest, if we're actually being honest, right, see you at the Bloodline, right now, Roman Reigns is the least person I care about appearing, because the Usos are great. Sami Zayn's doing the best stuff in the company, and Solo Sakai brings Solo Sakai is a better version of Reigns in my opinion. Reigns is just slow, dragged out shite. Solo Sakai he looks the part. He doesn't say fuck all, but he just gets it. He can just stand there and look a draw. Well, Reigns, I almost feel like with Reigns, he tries too hard. He's sitting down in that War Games cage, and he thinks he's fucking Heisenberg in the season 5 poster wearing the red hazmat, the yellow hazmat suit. Trying too hard, very much so. Ronda Rousey not scheduled to appear. Apparently, we could be getting Shayna Baszler versus Raquel Rodriguez, and also the feud between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt's going to be moving forward tonight. But only that one match is announced. Like I say, I'm going for the big man, Santos Escobar. But anyway, that'll do it for your SmackDown preview. see you tomorrow for it. I'm praying. I'm fingers crossed I don't have to do it. Well, you know what? I'd rather review SmackDown than Rampage, so we'll see how it goes. But until next time, peace.